Now we're all needing to wear our face coverings in order to take care of ourselves, take care of others. If you've been wearing the disposable ones, you're really just throwing away your money because every time you wear them, you need to dispose of them and get a new one. We've got washable, wearable, very comfortable and customizable face coverings from Copper Life. Now I had to flip this over because these are, and I know this is gonna sound like it should, like duh, these are face-shaped face coverings. Most of the face coverings out there are not really face shaped. These have the perfect spot where your nose goes. It even has a little bendable wire in here. And look at that. It goes underneath your chin. This is gonna sit nice and snug against your face, and this is important. If you are wearing a mask all day long at the office or any place you're going, you need the customizable ear comfort straps like you're getting here with Copper Life. Now this is not just comfort and it's not just cute. It also is included their patented Copper Znergy technology. That's copper plus zinc, which makes this moisture wicking. It's also anti-odor technology, which if you just had garlic for lunch or a big coffee breakfast, you appreciate that. Other people can't smell your breath, but you can when you're wearing your face coverings. It's got 4D stretch, it's anti-odor, it is completely breathable and comfortable. So here's what you can choose. And remember, these are washable. You can choose black plus blue, black plus pomegranate, black plus gray, or 2 black, or you can choose 2 gray if you want 2 gray. The inside is a gray, you're seeing that it's double layered. And this, it's so important these days to have moisture wicking, because if you're in the heat outside or you're in an office all day long, I've talked to so many people who've said, oh, see that little rash right there? I got that from wearing my mask, because it just gets kind of hot and sweaty inside those masks. This is Copper Life from Tommy Copper, and they have solved that problem. My guest, Laura Baker, is with us from Copper Life, and we've got the socks coming up, but these are genius, Laura.
Yeah, they really are brilliant. Listen, Tommy Copper, who is the parent company of Copper Life, really their whole thought process is to be able to keep us active and moving all the time. And now let's face it, face masks are part of that. We can't leave the house without them. You can't go anywhere without them. You can't go to the grocery stores. And some even regions of the country aren't even allowed to be outside without a face mask on, which is why the breathability factor of this is so important. And you'll see with hundreds of reviews we have how much people are talking about the comfort level of this mask. So it really was designed to fit your face, as Shannon was talking about. So first what noticed is yes, you can still hear me. So I was initially with no mask on and you heard me like you're supposed to, but now you're still actually being able to hear me even though I have a mask on, okay? 2, notice this area right here. This is actually a moldable wire. So it is bendable, so you can actually fit it exactly around your nose where you need to be able to fit it. That's going to do a couple of things. It's going to help keep this mask from sliding down. The other thing it does too, if you wear any sort of eyeglasses, it actually helps to prevent the glasses from fogging up while you're wearing them also. So whether it's readers, whether it's prescription glasses, sunglasses, it helps to get that anti-fog inside of there just a little bit by keeping this area nice and fit to your face. But it fits all over your face, down underneath the chin. There's a seam here, so it actually goes under the chin. There's a seam at the nose, so it actually fits your nose and it's comfortable there. Notice what's happening on the side. There's no gaping. So a lot of these masks will gape wide open right here. And notice something else. My ears aren't sticking out this way, like because the straps are not pulling at the ears. The reason the straps are not pulling at the ears is because they're actually adjustable. So they have a tiny silicone tab right there, so you can make it as wide or as tight as you need to, either way. And if you put it on and you feel like it's a little too wide, all you have to do is adjust it right at your ear. If you feel like it's a little too loose, you can adjust it a little tighter right at the ear there as well. So it really can fit all sorts of different size faces, from the smallest to the largest. And it's still giving you that protection and the breathability that we're looking for when we're wearing these masks, Shannon.
They look great too, by the way. Danya is modeling them in the black. Now, you're getting 2 today for $19.50. I know a lot of us have actually paid $20 for just one sort of a customized mask, and it doesn't have the anti-odor technology. It doesn't have that copper and zinc infused into it that we know and love from Copper Life. I love that they took their premium technology that we use in their compression socks, which we have coming up, and put it into a face covering. So now you're not getting... You're not getting sweaty face, but they're less than $10 a piece, and they're machine washable. Because, right, when we started this whole thing, Laura, at least this is what I did, I thought, you know what, I mean, it's bound to be over, right? We just kept kind of like counting the days until it was over. Well, there's not an end in sight to us needing to protect ourselves and be aware of our community. This is gonna save you so much money. You're not spending $1 per disposable mask and then throwing it away every time you use it. These are soft too.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. So every time you take one of those disposable masks, you're throwing it away. With these, they are washable. You throw them in the washing machine, you throw them in the dryer, you can use them over and over again. And I'm not careful with these. They have a high durability that you have, but because they're from Copper and Copper Life, they actually are a patented technology that's here. So it has a Copper Znergy, that's the zinc and copper that's infused into these fibers. One of the great things it does for that when it comes to masks is if you've had a little coffee in the morning, it actually is an anti-odor technology. So if you've put on any other mask, you've had maybe some onions on your salad or you had a little coffee, and then you put your mask on, you go, woo! Well, guess what? This actually will help that smell a little bit better while it's all inside of there, okay? Because of the anti-odor technology that's patented inside of this. Plus, it does have that four-way stretch, just like our socks do. So you're going to get that too. And the comfort and adjustability really, I think, is the most important part, because if you're going to be wearing these for long amounts of time, you want to be able to be comfortable in them too.
You really do. And they've become a customer pick in just the short time that we've even had them available. Your item number is 717921. You're getting two for just $19.50. Let us send them right to you, and you'll see why they've become such a big customer pick. Comfort, moisture wicking, odor absorbing. Here are your choices. You can get one blue, completely adjustable, and one black. You can get pomegranate, which is that really pretty bright red, looked fantastic on you, Laura, and the black, the gray and black, two black, or two gray, $6.50 on any credit card. Your item number is 717921. And if you've been wearing a mask that you would never give 5 stars, you've got to come to the one that everybody said, I love this mask. And yes, you'll be wearing them. What a great gift to give somebody as well. And at this price, now you can keep one in your handbag and one in your car, and whenever you forget, you've got one that's comfortable and adjustable. Now, speaking of sanitization, right? We're talking about health and being healthy out there. We've got a hand sanitizer that's coming up in just about 5 minutes. It is a hand sanitizer